guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Aboshi Marian and I'm the lead photographer at Mimi Creation Studios, Lagos, Nigeria. And I teach photography, I teach business of photography, and I teach creative confidence. Today's video is one of the most requested topics: how I price my photography services with no guesswork. If you've ever asked yourself, am I charging too much? Am I charging too little? Or why do clients keep saying that my price is expensive? This video is for you. Make sure you watch till the end. The first issue I'm going to be addressing is why guesswork is a problem. Let me start by saying this. Pricing based on vibes, emotions, or what other photographers charge will keep you stuck. Guesswork leads to undercharging, burnout, attracting the wrong clients, and feeling resentful after every shoot. Your pricing must be intentional, structured, and sustainable. One of the issues with pricing is guesswork, and I want to explain why guesswork is a problem. Let me start by saying this. Pricing based on vibes, emotions, or what other photographers charge will keep you stuck. Guesswork leads to undercharging, burnout, attracting the wrong clients, and feeling resentful after every shoot. Your pricing must be intentional, structured, and sustainable. The first step you need to take to avoid doing guesswork is know your costs. I repeat, know your costs. The first thing I consider when pricing is my cost. I ask myself, and I want you to ask yourself, how much did my camera and lenses cost? How much is my studio rent or home studio expenses? How much are the lights, the backdrops, the props? You need to also consider transportation, editing software subscriptions, electricity, internet, data, my time, the shooting time, and my editing time. If you do not know your cost, you are running a charity, not a business. So most importantly, know your costs. Knowing your cost helps you know how to price and how to value yourself. The second step you need to take in avoiding guesswork in pricing for photography is value your skill and experience. Experience, they say, is the greatest teacher, and experience cannot be bought. No matter the amount of money you have, no matter how affluent you are, you cannot buy experience. You cannot. And so you need to value your skill and your experience. You're not just charging for 1 hour of shooting or for, let's say, 3 outfits. No, you're charging for your years of learning, failed shoots, your years of practice, your education, and your creative vision. A beginner and a professional should not charge the same, and that's okay. Your growth should reflect in your pricing. So you do not expect to start photography today and charge the same price with someone who has been doing photography for the past 20 years, because the person has experience and the person is going to charge for his experience, because his experience will definitely outweigh whatever it is that you know as a beginner photographer. So make sure you value your time and your experience properly in your pricing. Number 3 thing I'll need to address is, who is your target client? That is another factor that affects what your pricing will be. This is very important. Who is your target client? Who are you pricing for? Are you pricing for budget clients, or middle-class families, or luxury clients? Your pricing must match your brand. It must match your location. It must match your audience, the people who have eyes on your brand. Your pricing must match them. You cannot market luxury and price like budget. It sends mixed signals. You cannot tell your client that you offer luxury services and your pricing are on a budget. You're confusing your clients, and it it's not a good thing to do. It sends mixed signals to your clients. Not everyone is your client, and that is fine. I personally do not struggle to have everyone on my client list. And over time also your clients would I say shuffles. The way your brand grows and the way you are able to push your brand with time, you have a shuffling in your client base, because eventually not everyone can either afford you, not everyone would like your services. So not everyone is your client, and that's okay. You need to have that at the back of your mind, that it's okay. It's okay. The fourth issue I'm going to talk about is create packages, not confusion. I don't just give one price, I create packages. For example, you could have your basic package, a standard package, a premium package. Each package differs in time, in number of edited images, in number of outfits, in prints or album. This gives clients options and positions you as a professional. The fifth point I want to make here is profit, not just payment. Your price must leave room for profit. If you finish a shoot tired, stressed, and broke, something is wrong. Let me take that again. If you finish a shoot tired, stressed, and broke, something is wrong. Profit allows you to upgrade equipment, invest in education, rest, grow your brand. Photography is art, yes, but it's also a business. Number 6 point you need to know is how to handle "you are too expensive." That statement, "you are too expensive." When a client says, "your price is too high," I don't argue and I don't reduce my value. I simply say, "this is what my service includes and this is the value I offer." The right client will respect it. My final advice on the issue of pricing would be, cheap prices don't bring loyal clients. Clear pricing brings confident clients. So the fact that you are cheap does not mean that you would have loyal clients. But clear pricing brings about confident clients because they know what they are going for and they know exactly what they are getting from the services that you are rendering. So stop guessing. Start pricing with clarity and confidence. So if this video has helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with another photographer. Drop your questions in the comment section and let me know if you want a full video on pricing templates or client communication. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Mimi Creation Talks. Thank you. Love you. And Happy New Year again. Bye.